Do you want to be a farmer? Hello everyone, my name is Eros, and we're looking at HarvestCraft 1.0. This add-on just released on the Minecraft Marketplace, and it's really good, guys. It's really good. I did do a live stream for a couple hours that'll link down in the description in case you want to see a super chill live stream of me playing with this add-on and talking with the chat and learning how it works and all that jazz. But in this video we're going to go over an overview and kind of look at some of the very fun things that you can find in this add-on. There's a lot. This is a very big add-on, and there's a lot of different things going for it, so that is very exciting. But you can find HarvestCraft 1.0 on the Minecraft Marketplace. It is 1,340 Minecoins, and it is made by Some Game Studio. This add-on says it adds 75 plus new fruits and vegetables, crops, and produce, 100 plus cooking recipes and consumables, 200 plus decorative farming and nature blocks, new stove system, and useful utility blocks. So let's go ahead and check it out. So if I was starting in this world and survival, the first thing you want to do is start breaking some normal Minecraft grass. And these are the new fences and gates from the new add-on as well as these like path blocks, and there's new bricks and stuff over here that I use, and there's also some new wood types off in the distance that we can kind of see. But yeah, there's new decorative things to have. So if you found a bunch of grass, like normal vanilla Minecraft grass, you just start punching it, and we're gonna get wheat seeds, but we should also get, yes we do. We doing it. You can see there's another item that we're getting. It is called wild seed, and it says to use in the seed processor. It also says HarvestCraft on here too. So one thing I want to mention right off the bat is their descriptions for their items is amazing. I love it so much. Someone who looks at a bunch of add-ons all the time and like wants information, I want to know. It tells me what the seeds can be planted on, if it can be planted on farmland, or if we need, we could use an herb pot for lavender, for example. We can use different frames to plant them on as well. Also the food items too, since we're talking about like descriptions in the actual like little items, it will tell you how many food haunches it has, which is really nice. I can't see. Let me show you real quick. We're going ahead of ourselves, but I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. If I come over here, we can see the different types of things that we can make with the stove oven, like a pizza. And do you see how many food haunches this pepperoni pizza has? It has a lot, but like cheesy leeked has less, and then like bread only has 2. So that is very cool. I love having that information, and I think it's really nice that they gave it to us. But yeah, very nice. But yeah, we're getting some wild seeds, which is also a very nice thing to get. I know some other farming add-ons, you can punch grass and you get seeds, which is nice, but you get all different types of seeds, and it kind of fills up your inventory really fast. So having it kind of like this, where you get just one type of seed from punching the grass, and then you take the seeds that you get and you put them in this item called a seed processor, and it'll give you, I think there's a random chance to give you, different seeds. So we just got fennel seeds, so let's keep doing it and kind of see. We can get trees too. Okay, yes, there's brand new trees in this add-on, so it looks like you can get saplings from those seeds, which is really cool. Alright, and let's go ahead and get those. I've got orange sapling and a suede seed. Very nice. Alright, we want them all. Give me it all. Give me it all. So pretty. I really love the visuals of this add-on. It's very farm aesthetic, very cozy. During the live stream, people were saying it kind of gives you like Stardew Valley type of vibes. Very cool. But we got pineapple, red cabbage, rice, cress, red grapes, red onions, pak choi, butternut squash, rye, artichokes, green beans, and lemon hazelnut tree too. So that is how you'll get your different seeds and your different trees in this world. There is another way too, which is this guy right over here, and he spawns naturally in your world. Like, I guess he spawns a lot. He spawns a lot in your world. He spawns with this little sheep boy, little sheepy boy, which is really cute. They both got like hay in their mouth or anything. The sheep doesn't do anything. We couldn't breed it or anything when we were testing during the live stream. But this guy, he does have different trades. Like, they won't always be the same. But we can use emeralds to actually purchase this special item here, which is wildflower seed, to use to get the brand new flowers that are in this add-on. You can also purchase different types of seeds as well, which is really cool. And you can actually sell him items too. So if you wanted to cook up a bunch of food and then get emeralds for it, that's a nice way to, you know, get some money, and then you can use those to buy different seeds and saplings and stuff, which is really cool. So let's go ahead and purchase actually some of that special like bone meal type of item that he had, because that item is really, really cool. And I think that's the only way to really get it. But the wildflower seed, you also get XP from trading with him. So there we go, we got a full stack of this stuff, and this, yes, you can use it to plant flowers, and you can punch them to get them. You can move them around and use them to decorate in your different worlds. But yeah, very cool. I really like the aesthetic of these flowers as well. They're very nice. And I think they fit well with Minecraft. And they're beautiful. I love them. I do have a list of like a little row of all the different types of flowers that you can actually get right here. But very, very beautiful. Yes, beautiful aesthetic. The next thing I'm going to talk about is the different crafting stations. This add-on has a lot of really fun crafting stations that you have to use to craft and make different items depending on what you're doing. So for this one, this is a workbench item, but it doesn't do anything. But if you put a blueprint on top of it, let me remove this so I can show you. If you put this blueprint item on top, it'll change into the special workbench. This one you can use to actually craft like the tractor. We can craft the kiln brick. We can use it to craft the different shelves and the different cart like things and the pots and the sickle and all that stuff. A bunch of things that you can actually craft. And then if you were to take the prep table, this one doesn't do anything. But if you put a cutting board on top of this prep table, you can actually use this to craft different types of food. And there's different types of things that will craft different types of food, so you can't craft food from the normal crafting table or just one type. You have to make all of these different types to create, you know, a full balanced breakfast. So let me go ahead and just clear my inventory a bit for now, and then let's go ahead and make some more foods so you guys can kind of see how the cooking looks. I didn't do cooking in the live stream, so I really want to go over that in this video a lot. So to cook for this, for example, we're going to need plate, bacon, and fried egg. We can make this. We can make breadcrumbs with a slice of bread. And then with the bread loaf, we can make slice of bread like that. We can make different burgers and stuff. Plates, lettuce, brioche bun, and cooked beef patty. Obviously, like, there's lots of things here that you need to like cook with the other stations to make this food. But yeah, so different stuff like a green salad. We have dressing in a bowl, watercress, spinach, and lettuce. And we can make it like a ham sandwich with raw pork chop, bread, lettuce, and a plate. The one thing that we were bummed out about, I got so excited when I saw these plates in the game. And I was like, oh, cool. Maybe we can place the items on the ground. No. We cannot place them on the ground. They're not 3D. Oh my gosh, I know some of the other cooking add-ons, you can place your food on the ground. So like if you wanted to put it on a table and kind of roleplay that you're cooking and like setting up a feast, you can't do that. They won't be placed. None of them have been placeable that I've seen. And even if you try to take like the actual plate, it won't go on the ground. Except if you just throw it like that. So we were bummed out about that, but I will say that it looks really nice. It does look really nice in your inventory, and I love how different types of food give you, you know, different types of hunger hunches. So some things are worth more than others. The next item we're going to talk about is the stove, which is this right here. And this we can't actually do anything with. But if you were to put a pot on top of it, it'll turn into the stove pot. Or if you put a frying pan, it turns into the stove pan. Or if you put the stove oven, it'll turn into the stone oven that you can use to make the different items. So just like the blueprint, like if we take this off, I can't do anything with it. But if I put the pot on it, like so, we can now use it to cook different items. So let's go ahead and clear this out again. I got some different recipes and things that we can make. I love cooking in Minecraft. I think it's a lot of fun, you know, very cozy, and I know a lot of people like that type of stuff too. So we can make like items like cheese sauce. We can make a cheese wheel, very yummy. So interesting enough, some of the items you can't eat. Like this cheese wheel you cannot eat, but you can eat cheese sauce if you wanted to. But the cheese sauce is used for other like recipes as well. But it's just interesting how some things you can't eat. I don't know, we thought that was kind of weird during the live stream, but it's not a big deal. It's just something that I wanted to mention. But we can make cooked rice, rice and water. Very cool. Pea soup, that's what I ate for dinner yesterday. Pea soup. You put peas, mint, bowl, and water to make this. And then you can make like different teas and stuff too. Like there's herbal tea used with lavender and sugar and water. And very nice. So very fun, different food items. Next one, this over here, we can use the oven to make some yummy, delicious foods like pizza and our roasted artichoke. So let's go ahead and grab up some supplies and do a little bit of cooking together. So let's make some roast artichoke. We're going to need lemon juice, garlic, and artichokes. Then for bread loaf, we'll need bread dough. And then for roasted carrots, you need carrots and honey. And let's see, we can make margarita pizza with plate, cheese, tomato sauce, and a flattened bread dough. Very yummy and delicious. Love pizza. And then plate, pepperoni, cheese, wedge, tomato sauce, and a flattened bread dough. We can make a pepperoni one. So very yummy, delicious. They look so nice. Very good art style for this add-on. And then the last like cooking helpful thing that we can do is the actual millstone right here. So this we can use to break down different types of flour. Like we can make bread flour, corn flour, pasta flour, oil, or we can grind it down to make different powders like chili, hazelnut, and a peanut powder. So let's go ahead and grab up some of this stuff, put the pizza away. And alright, yeah. So bread flour is just, you know, with vanilla wheat. Corn flour is with corn. And then in bread flour, you put bread flour in to make pasta flour. And then to make oil, you actually use olives. And you can make yourself some oil. And then the chili powder, just chili, and the millstone, hazelnut, and a peanut powder with peanuts. So yeah, very cool. Very fun way to make a bunch of different types of food for all of your eating pleasures. Very nice. Hopefully one day, I don't know, I'm very hopeful. Maybe one day we could place the food down. It'll be really, really cool. I like food. You like food? I like food. Next up, we're going to talk about some of the multi-block machines that we can actually make. So this is really exciting that the, you know, technology at Bedrock is getting better and better with every updates and add-ons that come out. So this is really, really cool. So we can make a big old kiln and a fruit press with different blocks. So we're going to use it to, we're going to use kiln brick, which is a block that you can make using the blueprint work table, I think. Yeah. So it's just packed mud and bricks. You can make some of these. And you can place it down in like a 2x2 area. So it took me a little minute to like figure it out because I didn't realize that they could do this. But yeah, so if you place 2 and then 2, it turns into this little machine here, which is so awesome. Very cool. And we can use this with a variety of different items like clay and different stones, slime balls, and glass. So we can make fired kiln stone bricks, which are very nice looking. They're very, very nice. I really like the blocks that they made. They look really, really nice and clean. The colors are nice. I definitely appreciate the art style of this add-on. So we can make like diorite bricks like this that also look gorgeous. Very, very nice. We can make andesite bricks. Also very nice, in addition to granite bricks too, which are nice. You can make glass bottles with glass like this, and that can be used for the different juices and oils and things like that. You can make ceramic dishes for different food items, your empty jars for like your peanut butter and jams, and then you can make your plates like this in here, and you can also make rubber with a slime ball. So very cool. Lots of fun things. The blocks look gorgeous. I really, really like these. These are really nice, guys. They're really good. I like them. So very cool. Definitely excited about having like this giant kiln looking machine. Very nice. What do you think about that, Sheepy Dude? He likes it. He likes it too. So next, let's look at the fruit press, which is going to be very similar to this one. We're going to need a bunch of these fruit press blocks. So let me go ahead and get those. Similar to the kiln, you gotta make 8 of these, which you use in the blueprint table. And we will put them down, like how we did like over here. So 2 by 2, like so. And well, bammo, we got ourselves a fruit press, baby. And we can use this to make a ton of different items for all of our fruity needs. So I have some supplies over here. You're gonna need empty bottles for this, and then some different fruits in order to make those. But yeah, we can make like apple juice. Very cool. You can make black currant juice. You can make cherry juice. Oh gosh, I made so many cherry juice, but you guys get it right. You can make all different types of juices using the fruit press, which is really cool. And the best part about this is, ooh, did I not get it back? Oh, that might be an issue. We're not getting the racks back. And I'm in survival. Interesting. So that might be an issue. But let me get some more racks. Because the racks for the bottles and for the jars are really, really nice. You could put these down. You make them in the blueprint machine. Or block or whatever. And you could actually use it to place them down. You could put up to 4 bottles in the same one. You need to use the same type of bottle. Like we can't use this purple bottle with like more. It has to be the same types of bottle in the same block. But you can do 1, 2, or 3 or 4, which is really cool. I definitely a fan. I just love being able to place down items for decorations. They have different colors. I think the models are very nice. And it also works good with the jam jars too. You can make a bottle rack like these and put down different jams and things like that. So very cool. Next up, we're going to talk about the workbench once again, which is the same thing that you use to put a blueprint on. But instead of a blueprint, you can put a saw, a handheld saw item on it, or like a paint station. So if I take these off, so right now we can't do anything with them, but if I put a saw on top of this one, it transforms it into the special workbench that I can use all different types of wood items. So there's so many different types of fences, and you can make different planters for your different crops, which is really nice. And there's also windows. There's like single windows and 2 tall windows that you can make too with the vanilla Minecraft wood. They don't have pale oak yet, but they do have white. They do have white if you dye the wood white with white dye. So you basically get every single color of wood that you can get from vanilla Minecraft for all the different fences and kegs and windows and fence gates and things like that. And the next thing we make with the workbench is the paint station. So we put the paint station on here. So right now we can't do anything, but wabamo, it turns into a magical woodland area where you can make all different types of wood, which are beautiful. These blocks are very, very nice. So we can grab all different types of dye to make the rainbow. And just like the bricks and stuff, these are very, very clean. So you use oak planks and some dye. And it gives you 8 of those. But yeah, they look really, really, really good. I definitely love these woods. There's also a dark red, and there's dark green and green, which is a brand new different type of dye. So you use black dye and green dye to make like the dark green, and black and red to make the dark red. And I think those look really, really slick and nice as well. So we're gonna make a couple of these. Oh my gosh, there's just so many different things that you can do with these. But let me show you how slick they are. So there's like the normal red, and here's dark red. And we got yellow, we got the white one, the purple, the pink, and we got the green one. Very, very cool. And then there's also the gray one that we made too, which looks amazing. And I put out all of the different colors during the live stream over here, so I'll let you guys take a look so you can see all the different colors of the HarvestCraft 1.1, 1.0 rainbow. Very, very nice. Yeah, definitely a fan of all the blocks that are in this add-on. They look really good. Very cozy and very cute for like a zoo. Also the different bricks too. So there's mosaic bricks and like the firestone bricks. They all look very, very nice. Definitely a big fan of those. And during the live stream, we went over the book a lot. And the book is very, very nice. Like, it tells you about the basics, and it has tabs for different subjects. So we got blueprints, workstations, and wild seeds. And then chapters, we have a lot about like different farming. And then inside that we got seeds, frames, watering, harvesting, fruit trees, etc. And then there's cooking, the stove, the prep table, the millstone. And then for crafting, decorations, wood painting, pots and planters, kilns, juice and jams, and machines. We got the Shire horse, tractors, carts, and sprinklers. So there is a sprinkler system in this add-on, as well as horses that can spawn in the plains and in savannas. The Shire horse, special horses, not vanilla, and then tractors we can make in like the different parts that can go for there. So you can plow, plant, and harvest. Do with your horse or with your tractor, and we did a ton of that during the live stream, so I'm not going to do a bunch of that now, but there are a couple horses and tractors kind of like around here throughout the land, but you can find them naturally in the wild. But here's a spawning. So there is what the Shire horse looks like. There's 4 different colors that we found, so like red, gray, and brown, and like a cream color. Unfortunately, the fences that are in this add-on, like these ones right here, none of them work like real fences, and I don't think that's a problem with the add-on. I think that's just a limitation with bedrocks, with bedrock add-ons can actually do. So the horses won't actually stay unless you double them up. We were doubling them up during the live stream, and it does work if you want to double them up. But yeah, very cool. So you can tame these horses by sitting on them with your big booty, and eventually they will love you. And once they fall in love, there we go, you can put a harness on them, and that will allow you to control them. And then once you have the harness, you can put the different attachments on your horses as well. So let me go ahead and I'm gonna clear out there, and we get the book. Let's get, so the horse harness, we need cargo, harvester, plow, and planter. And these are the tractor things. We'll grab a couple of seeds too so that we can test them out. Alright, so you can get, are you not the one I tamed? I tamed you, right? No, this isn't the one I tamed. I'm gonna tame you now. There we go. We tamed this one now. So now I can put a harness on you. We did notice a bug during the live stream that the harness does not get consumed. Because right now I have 16 harnesses. I just put one on the horse and we still got 16. So I'm not sure if that's a bug or what's going on with that. But once this horse guy has the harness on him, you can actually sit on him and control him. You can ride him around like the normal horses. And then in the saddle slot, you can put different things in there. So the cargo one is just decorative. You can't actually put extra items. You can put items in your horse, but it has nothing to do with like the chest behind it. But it does look pretty. This is the first add-on that I've seen like a cart pulled by a horse, and the wheels do move around. It is decorative though, but I like it. I like where we're going here. This is a good time. Very nice. And then if you want to switch out the attachments with the horses, you just need to switch these out. So the first one you'd want to use is probably the plow. And if you put that on your horse, you're going to need to use your space bar. If you hold that down, it'll start plowing the land for you, which is really, really cool. You can line it up just right too if you're trying to do like a specific pattern or something with it. But this is very cool. This is a very cool way to do some farming in Minecraft. Got little horsey boy. And then if you switch it out with the planter, you can actually put different types of seeds in here. And we did test that out. It works for vanilla Minecraft wheat seeds and for vanilla Minecraft potatoes and carrots and beetroot, which is so nice to see. That is amazing. But yeah, we're planting a bunch of these with our horsey. Very cool. Definitely a big fan as well. None of these are hydrated, so they're gonna be breaking probably a bunch of them, but for just to show you what the horsey can do, over here we made a sprinkler system during the live stream, so this area is being sprinkled and it hydrates the land and also kind of works as like bone meal, so your things will grow faster. So let's use the horsey boy again, but this time instead of the planter we're gonna use the harvester, and by holding spacebar again, let's clear this out so you guys can see, and we'll use spacebar and it'll start harvesting up. It won't take things that aren't ready to be harvested yet, which is nice, so something's still growing. But you can go ahead and use this and it starts harvesting all the things. This is vanilla Minecraft carrots and it can harvest those as well. So that is very, very cool. And the tractor works just the same as the horses. I guess I'll leave some so that we can use the tractor, and then in this inventory here, all the things that we harvested go inside of there. But let's go ahead and get the tractor in case you want to use that. It doesn't make noise. This is very cool. So there's the harvester. We harvested up a bunch of these already during the live stream. Let's go ahead and empty that out. And if we hold down spacebar, we can harvest up with the tractor. We can also, plow with this too and plant with the tractor, just like with the horsey boys. So nice to have options for different ways that you want to farm and different things that you want to do. It does work with wheat. Is amazing. I love how it works with the vanilla Minecraft seeds. It doesn't work with pumpkins and melons. We did test that out, but I don't think it needs to, because pumpkins and melons got a whole different situation going on with farming and all that jazz as well. But yeah, very cool. If you want to see a lot more, a lot of the stream was testing those out. If you want to look and watch that to learn more about like how the horses and tractors work. We also did with the different herbs and stuff. You can plant them in pots, or you can plant them on the farmland too. And there's different types of frames that you can use for the different types of crops that look really, really cool. And then another thing I want to talk about is the sickle. The sickle is so nice. It is so good. I think I had one at the beginning, but I erased it. So let's go ahead and go back into creative so that we can get a sickle. It is craftable in survival. But the sickle, oh guys, you're gonna be impressed with this one, because I was impressed with this one, and it works so good. So when you hold right click on the crops, if they're ready to be harvested, you can harvest it and it's still planted, which is so nice. Oh my gosh, you don't need to replant. It also works with wheat and carrots and potatoes for vanilla Minecraft. So that is so cool. It works with the frames as well. A bunch of these are ready to go in these frames. Very, very nice. I am a big fan of this sickle. I think that is really, really cool. It also works with the little herb pots too, where you can use the sickle and just sickle all the things. It works with the planters as well. Oh yeah, and something special with the planters, like with the pots and the planters, when you place them together, they'll like combine together, like how you can see. These ones are separate. If I were to like just break this, you can just have like a single pot somewhere if you wanted to. See how it has like all four sides, but if you connect it, they'll connect up together, and you don't need water. The planters will water the crops for you, so you don't need to have a water source for these planters. And there's also like a half slab type of planters too that you don't need water for as well. So very nice different farming options. This add-on is very, very solid. I think a lot of people would enjoy this so much. I don't know exactly if I like it more than Farming by Podcrash, but maybe I don't need to compare every single farming add-on to Farming by Podcrash. I do think this is a very good add-on and very solid. Lots of things to do. It's really big. Lots of different pieces, cooking, farming, different animal, like in the horses and stuff. I'm gonna see if the seed recycler works. Oh, okay, cool. So if you wanted to, yeah, you could take like your raw produce and put it. Okay, so you need 4 crops to get a seed. So we should be able to get 2 artichoke seeds if we wanted to. Oh no, it gave me a chestnut. Okay. Oh, okay, so if you harvested up a bunch of stuff, but you want to get more items of something different. Okay, so it's kind of random too how that kind of works. So we got asparagus, but we'll get chili seeds and we'll get some garlic seeds. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, very nice. Very, very nice. The fruit trees, you can plant them and they'll grow. You can harvest up the fruit with them too. I wonder if you can use a sickle. Not the sickle, but you can punch them like so and get yourself some fruit. But very, very nice. I think I would recommend this add-on. I think it's very, very fun. These guys might be spawning a bit much, but I think a lot of the different add-ons are having that NPC thing. I'm not exactly sure, but a lot of this is Bedrock Minecraft things and the limitations with the marketplace stuff. So you gotta always keep that in mind. But this add-on is a lot of fun. Be sure to watch the live stream if you want to watch more. Oh yeah, we got like these path blocks here, and there's different kegs where you can make different like juices and stuff too. Very, very fun. And I think you might enjoy this. If you like the look of this stuff, if you like farming, if you like the different things that we did, then I would recommend it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll have some other videos on the screen too if you're interested in watching some more. I do a lot of videos on different Minecraft marketplace add-ons and just a lot of fun times. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you in another video. Bye!